How much Mora do you obtain from defeating an entire nation? 3 days ago, I posted a poll asking you guys how much Mora you think Mondstadt would give, and today we'll find out what that number is. Now, if you've been playing for a little bit, or if you've just been paying attention to what you get on, like when you kill enemies, you'll know that the amount of Mora every enemy gives on death varies. So we won't have an exact amount, obviously, but considering there are like 600, 700 enemies in Mondstadt, it should give a pretty decent estimate. I'm planning on making this a series of its own where we test out every region one by one. So if you're interested to know which region gives the most Mora, subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments how close your guess was. Personally, I think it's gonna probably be around like 100k. I honestly don't know. It's hard to gauge. I think between 50k and 100k, but it's really hard to say, honestly. It's really hard to say. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so this is how much Mora we are starting with. Now, I will be reducing it by about 90, just because I had one person earlier in come in my world and kill the Whopper flower next to the cryo flowers. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm probably going to try to make like an average of how much the Whopper flowers give. It should be about 90, and I'll deduce it from that amount. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. I'm curious, like, that's such a stupid question, but it's, I think it's pretty interesting. Just like, it's really random, but I think it's pretty interesting. I should probably open the map. I forgot to open the map, but give me a second. Obviously, without the map, this would be literally impossible. Okay, I just don't know how I'm gonna do it because, like, dude, it's so hard. But yeah, as you can see here, the amount of gold is about 40 in average. I think I calculated the average. It was like 38 from like maybe like 15 enemies, so it's not like crazy, but 15 small enemies, because like big enemies like the rune guards, I think the Sisson mages also, they give 200. It's a set amount, so that's like the only one that isn't random, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, as you can see here, it's gonna pop 200 in a second. There you go, 200. So yeah, it's just like this is gonna take forever. I actually did like kill every enemy once before, and it took me, I think, about 2 or 3 hours, something like that. I actually think it's gonna take 3 hours on this time, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't have the best like setup here, because the way I would want to do it is like, I wish like you could actually draw on the interactive map. Maybe I could find like a PNG on the internet or something, but I feel like it would be kind of tedious for no reason. But yeah, like having like a PNG or like a PDF, I could just like ride on, so I can like cross the enemies I've done. Because the problem with the interactive maps is there's no quick way of marking the ones I've killed, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to, it takes a while basically every time, so that is kind of annoying. Oh well, I mean, I just have to deal with my choices, I guess. It is what it is. Because I think the last time I did it, I had pictures on my iPad and I was just like crossing it with my finger. I guess that would work, but I feel like it's kind of annoying at the same time. Oh no, I just hope I don't miss anything. That's kind of like all I'm hoping for. One thing that I'm kind of wondering about, I feel like it's gotta be like dependent, but does the amount of Mora that we get from each enemy depend on the level of the enemy? Because like, if that's the case, I don't know. Is there actually a spot that has like higher level enemies? I actually don't know. I think so, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's just like a lot of work. I have to keep track of everything I kill. It's kind of hard, especially like here I'm in the easy part, because it's like, oh my god, this is really easy, honestly, because there aren't like a million enemies. But I'll show a picture of like later in the challenge. It gets so overwhelming because it's like you go at one spot and then you forget if you did another spot. It's like, man, it's so annoying. Also, this is pretty nice because it's gonna give us a lot of mats, which is cool. Although, I mean, most of these enemies, I already have like a million of their mats, but it's all good. So the reason I actually went with this team is because I feel like I don't have to do anything and it's just going to shred everything anyway. It's kind of just like a broken team. Well, it's not a broken team, but it's like, I don't need to set up, you know what I mean? There should be some enemies here. I hope it's not by collecting this flower, because I maxed on like a lot of the things in here, and like I'm not going to overspend time trying to find some enemies that I can't find, you know what I mean? All right, I found them. That was a pretty obvious spot actually, but I didn't see it, so... Alright, cool. One thing that's actually really annoying with the interactive map, I don't know why they don't allow it, but you can't put pictures on enemies. Like, you know how like when you're looking for, I don't know, Pyrokilis or whatever, Pyrokili, I don't know what the plural of that is. Like, you can click on the thing and it's going to show you a picture, but you can't do that on enemies. So like, nobody ever put pictures on any of them, and it's really annoying because like if you can't find one, well, it's over. GG's, dude. And also one thing that's annoying. Okay, I'm just like rambling about freaking the interactive map, but like sometimes, you know, like in the earlier regions, I feel like there were like a bunch of them. You know, like sometimes there were like slimes that were like floating around like a certain part, and then you had to pop them and it gave you a chest, right? That, like, for some reason, Genshin counts those in the interactive map as like actual enemies. So that's like kind of a bait a lot of times, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know why they count it. It's kind of stupid. It's like the one-time enemies. I feel like they shouldn't be added in there. Oh, she only gave 43 on that one. Oh, I thought I killed one and it gave me like 91 last time. I guess not. I might have been a bit stupid. I don't know. Okay, so now we're getting into the parts where it might get a little tricky, but let's see. I might have to start marking some stuff down. That's the one thing I don't want to do. But like at least like there's like an option where you can put your own markers, and that's like a little bit easier than marking every single enemy one by one. That is the one thing I did not want to do because oops, I did not see that. Because that would have been annoying. Oh, that's the one thing. I wish, dude, I wish the F1 menu, like I wish that this menu was good at all. You know what I mean? Because I really feel like it's just not good enough for when you're trying to do stuff like this. Granted, that is pretty stupid stuff, but it just does not work, dude, for that. One thing that's gonna be annoying, I don't know if I'll do Dragon Spine, right? I might do Dragon Spine. I don't want to because Dragon Spine is a pain in the ass, honestly, but if I have to, I will, I guess. I'll see. Actually, maybe I could put a timer. Wait. That could be actually interesting. Wait. Let me put a timer real quick. Wait. That's a good idea. Okay, so I think I finally figured out how to do this. That took way longer than it should have. But I'll start this. I mean, obviously it's not going to be exact. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fine. It's going to give us a pretty decent estimate on how long it's going to have taken. Yeah, it's just a lot of walking around here. I'm just going to be probably chilling. I should put some music on because that's going to be painful otherwise. Oh, they're already dead. Nice. Okay, let's actually see how much this guy gives. Because I swear the last time I killed one of these guys, it gave me like 90. Okay, I mean, maybe I was blind. It's fine. It happens. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. I was trying to E, okay? I was trying to E. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll cross a heel eventually. We'll cross a heel eventually. All right. So I think I mean, I'm not done. Not even close. I did basically all of this. Damn, how long did that take? Holy shit, we're at 42 minutes. Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time, but it's fine. Yeah, this is starting to get a bit confusing because like a lot of the enemies, there's not like a clear path that you want to take, you know? That is definitely annoying, but it is what it is. I don't think I missed any. I mean, if I did, I don't think it's like that crazy amount. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to not miss any. There's bound to be some that I'm gonna miss, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I gotta keep going. I mean, I'm locked in right now, so I'm not really speaking too much. Dude, it takes a lot of fucking concentration to not forget which one you did, bro. It's, oh my God, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got this. Oh, actually, wait. There's something we have to say right now. Before I keep locking in, isn't there the one that are like on the? Oh wait, no, they're not on. Okay, I thought they were. Where's the rock? Oh, it's right there. Hell yeah, our favorite rock, everyone. Hell yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright, so with this entire thing done, that was actually really nice. It was pretty quick. With all of this done, this is how much more we're at. I don't know how much it is, how much more it is. I mean, I'm just gonna obviously check that in editing, but yeah. So hopefully that was decent. I have no idea, honestly. But yeah, now I don't know if it gets harder. Keep track. I don't remember, but man, we got this. We got this. We just have to survive for the the next like 3 hours. We got this. We got this. Oh my God, there's a chest right here. I'm gonna mark it down. I'm not gonna get it. This is like a holy grail, dude. I think it's the third one. Because I found some others when I, killed them the first time. It's actually surprising. I think I found like 3 or something. Oh, do they die? Please die. I was gonna say, if you don't die from this, I swear. Great, okay. One thing that's also pretty annoying with the map, I feel like I've been rambling about the map, but like I swear to God, guys, the map has just not been good, man. Well, it's not been bad. It's more like writing down the things I've done has not been very good. Because like when I'm putting my pins, right, my pins to say, okay, yeah, this one's done. Like sometimes they don't even appear until I put another marker. Like, what's the point? Oh, well. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm gonna come back probably. I'm gonna try to come back once I'm done with this entire thing. This is actually not that bad because we have like 3 camps. So you do the 3 camps and then there's like some stray enemies, like pretty few of them actually. And then you just walk right here. That is basically what we have to do to finish this one. So this one is actually not the worst. I think Dragonspine is not Dragonspine. Storm Terror's Lair is pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done with this little part of the map here. Okay, I think this Whopper flower, if it is there, I mean, it should be the final one. Okay, no, I forgot about these guys. Okay, no, it's fine. But anyways, after these guys, we're gonna have a Whopper flower, and then it should be the end of this little portion that we've been working on. It went pretty smoothly, all things considered. I actually, damn, two purple from that is pretty decent. Yeah, I didn't really have any issues with this one, which is pretty good. I had a pretty clear path in my mind, so it went, again, if you just follow the path, is fine. Okay. I think so, yeah. Okay, so I didn't touch any of the ones that were like actually in Dragonspine. I mean, I'm gonna do that after because I'm not mentally ready for that one. But although, I mean, I think it's pretty linear. I don't know if that's how you say this, but it's pretty easy, I think, to do it without too much pain. Oh wait, actually I should show how much Mora I have. This is how much I have. Again, I have no clue how much I had before. I think it was 5.5 though when I left. I'm not sure though. Like when last time I checked, but again, I very well could be wrong. So yep, I guess I'll see you guys in a second. Well, for you guys in a second, it's gonna be like 40 minutes for me. It's for science. It's for science. We have to make some sacrifices. All right. My God, that was very painful, but it was actually okay. To be fair, it wasn't that bad. Okay, we're done with basically the entirety of this, all the way. All of this is done. Actually, oh my God, wait, I forgot one thing. I don't actually think he's there, not gonna lie. Yeah, so we're done with this. Now it's just Storm Terror's Lair. Now this is like probably the worst one because of how annoying the path I have to take is, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe we can probably just like honestly just do like TP to one place and just go around. But like some of them are placed in very annoying spots. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Let's actually check how much Mora I have now. Yeah, okay, so I remember now pretty distinctively. It was a 7 last time, so now it's a 9. So that's pretty decent. We're almost done. There's this, and then it's Dragonspine. How long has it been? Let me check. 2 hours. Well, I don't think it's gonna take 3 hours. I think it's gonna be a bit under 3 hours, but
into the shadows. Loading.
wait a second. Is that the only Eye of the Storm that respawns? Because I didn't even mark them down on my map because, I mean, they don't respawn for like 99% of the game. Is that the only one that does? Because, I mean, he's not going to be here unless there's a chest, obviously. Oh, and he gives 600. Holy sh**. Like, there isn't a single Eye of the Storm that isn't there for a reason, right? So, like, this one definitely had a chest and it still respawned, so I guess that's like the only one I know of, actually. That's crazy. Well, I guess it's good that there were some slimes next to it because I actually found it because of it. I'm so close to being done. I have like just this inner circle and then I'm done with this cursed freaking place, bro. Oh my god, it's just so painful, man, every time. This place is like so annoying. I hate this place. It looks really good and I love the lore, but like, man, it's a very annoying spot to do this, honestly. At least once you get inside, it's pretty straightforward. It's just like you do one round and like you're good, basically. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. I mean, it was annoying, but like I don't think it was that bad. Did it take like 30 minutes? I actually don't know how long, or like what the timer is at now. Yeah, it actually did. Okay, well, it might actually take 3 hours, not gonna lie. Can you imagine? Okay, can you imagine? I do this, I finish the recording, and then like something went wrong or something. Oh, I would freaking lose it, honestly. Okay, so the final part, I did that guy, okay, is this. Now, some people might say this is the worst one, but I'm looking at the map right now, and the thing is, there's like a lot of these roads, and there aren't many enemies that aren't on these roads, right? So if I just like do this smartly, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Let's actually check how much Mora we have right now. We just check 36,600. Okay. Oh, all right. So we're gonna go right here, and I guess I'll be back in 5 years. All right, so I think I'm done. Finally, that took, frick, how long is this? Like 3 hours? 3 hours. Some of the enemies I've noticed down like in the caves weren't like written down, and also one enemy that I couldn't find were actually the, what's it called, like the little bats, the little annoying bats, right? But there were some that spawned here and there, so I probably didn't get all of them, but I mean, I got all of the ones that, you know, I crossed path with. Actually, there's one thing we're gonna do before we finish it off, is basically the Boar King or whatever, and I don't know if it gives Mora, but you know, I'll do it still. It's technically a boss, and I mean, as you've noticed, I have not been doing bosses because I don't want to waste my resin, but he doesn't use resin, so it's okay. It's probably fine if we do it. Probably fair as well. I can't, actually, yes, I can get his meat because, yeah, okay. And there's actually one more enemy I forgot about that I just thought about. No, okay, great. That's actually fine. Yeah. And there we go. Does he give any Mora? No. Okay, so doing him was pretty useless. Also, there are some enemies that kind of make no sense. Okay, so we have two. I'm kind of a moron, but it's fine. We have this one. You can't tell me that this is in Mondstadt, by the way, but... And then there are some which are right here. Which, again, you can't tell me this is in Mondstadt, but, I mean, they were marked down, so I'm gonna do them. May as well. It's so weird, like, he marked down that mid-churl, but he didn't mark down these, like, hilly churls. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. And then there's also this, like, a slime. Right here. There we go. So, like... What? Like, it kind of doesn't make any sense. And these are the bats I was talking about. Although they were cryo, the ones I got, but like, you know. Okay, so we can take this out. And then we can go right here. Shouldn't take too long. I should be very careful here because I might kill some stuff by mistake. What if I just go with Mawika? Like that. That way we don't risk actually killing anything by mistake. Like, I feel like you can't even argue this not, like, being in leeway, but it's fine. Alright, so after all of this time... Let me just stop my music. After all of this time, we're done. It has taken us, let me pause this, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Is this gonna be worth it? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so over the course of those 3 hours, I made a total of 54,914 Mora. So I think it's I think it's pretty safe to say that it's not very worth it. But hey, it's for science. It's worth it. We're gonna know. Maybe one of those region is gonna have like, I don't know, 100k or something. That would be good. But who knows? I mean, probably not, to be honest. But anyways, that's gonna be about it for this video. I definitely need a break from Genshin. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Once again, let me know in the comments how close your guess was, and I'll see you guys in the next one.